Live wires. Oh my goodness. Wish y'all could have seen what I just saw. Welcome to the daily practice, folks. Let's do this. We got work to do. The window is open. Look at that. Look at that. It's a lemon candle hourglass mix. It's a good start. It's a good start. I'm gonna check my tuning. While the clock was ticking there, just during the intro, I fashioned a quick way to hang this kazoo from around my neck. A little bit of wire, tighten it up on there. It might slip. I don't know. I don't know if I'll need a little bit of glue back there to hold it in place, but for now, it's the prototype. Oops, this hit the wrong button. Scott Damn. Fun name. Good evening, Abe. First he didn't know, but he didn't know that he didn't know. Then he didn't know, but he knew that he didn't know. Later he knew, but he didn't know that he knew. And at last he knew, and he knew that he knew. He was not alone. Put that on my tombstone. He rode every road and he rode down the river and sang every song that he sung for the lovers that leapt from the ledge, hung up in the night. He took it and shook it as he looked for the light that couldn't be shown. Put that on my tombstone. Somebody laughed, he'd second the motion, and though he defied it, believed deep in the notion that to write the line where the sky meets the ocean, you gotta breathe in the air like it's some kind of potion. Each breath a wild wind blown. Put that on my tombstone. He fought the good fight and he fled without grieving in small-minded rooms. He said, I believe I'll be leaving, and he hung his hat where the woman he loved knew how to take it. Enough is enough. He was not unknown. Put that on my tombstone. Y'all should be so proud of me. Not because I forgot to start Logic. I didn't realize that till now. But one of the holes was not working on my harmonica, and I didn't stop the song and complain about it. Look, practice is working. I'm not only practicing learning how to play the songs right, but also practicing learning how to smooth over when it goes wrong. I don't know how to even say it. What the hell? But I saw that hole wasn't working, and I was like, suck it up, son. Suck it up, son. Welcome to the real world. Welcome to life, okay? You just back off yourself for a second and do your best. I was like, okay, boss. So intrigued by the Scott Dam name, not because I'm your favorite songwriter ever, but because you have such a cool name with an exclamation mark in your official name. How did that happen? Hot damn, Scott Dam in the house. Thank you. I shouldn't have. Obviously, I have a lot to learn, a lot of practice to go before I don't then take the opportunity to pat myself on the back for not complaining. It's all fire on the western front. Raining east, man, it's coming down. Snow's coming from the north undone. Time to fly south. Time to fly south. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. Or none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. It's all broken glass and rusty nails down here where the ground meets the sky. Watch your stepping, stay off the trails. Time to fly high. Time to fly high. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. For none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. Are they in the cupboard? Are they under the bed? Are they in the words you never say? Are they in the world or just in your head? Time to fly away. Time to fly away. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. Or none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it the fall. Woo! Yeah, I need to figure out what to do on harmonica on that. I'm so curious about these minor harmonicas that exist. I own one, but I've never really played it. I just learned watching a video the other day that you see, this is a Lee Oscar E minor, and see on there it says first position A minor. This is why I never understood it. Sorry, that thing doesn't focus right. First A minor. See, this is why I never played it, because I didn't understand it. I didn't know what this stuff meant, but now I do. First is blowing out, and second is sucking in. So I would be like, oh, an E minor harmonica, and start playing E minor and blowing out of it. And I was like, I don't understand how to play it, and just put it back on the shelf. Never understood it, but I am going to have to explore this. Well, let's see what it does right now. Although I don't have that many songs in E minor. Why did I take that off? I shouldn't be doing this live on the air. Welcome to practice. I'll explore it more after. Ooh. Beans, you're right. That song is in E minor. Did you know that, or did you just get lucky? It Was Dark is E minor. Brand new D string. Might have to break that thing in. Oh, wait. I wonder if this one, if A minor is blowing out. That last song I played was A minor. That's a little more fun than the C harmonica was on that last song. All right, let's see here. Cross harp. It all seemed so bright to me, like a room lit forever by a spark. I didn't know there were things I couldn't see. I didn't even know it was dark. A sign in the distance was showing me my aim was to leave a mark. I thought the moon was glowing, see, I didn't even know it was dark. I studied the lines of a poet's smile. I traced her and drew out her heart, the kind that's drawn by a little child. I didn't even know it was dark. I was betting the bigger blind, folded like a crane in the park. Drunk it all, tastes like shine. I didn't even know it was dark. So I felt my way through the crooked maze, headlong into a dead end from the start. I didn't know that those were the brighter days. I didn't even know it was dark. There's a list of things I'll never know, like how to stop clapping once I start. Still in the back row, shouting, bravo! I didn't even know it was dark. Guess you could say I've seen the light, saw as the light tore me apart and poured from me the deepest night. I didn't even know it was dark. After all, it was all just talk. Twice I'd been right, but on a lark. Quite like a broken clock. I didn't even know it was dark. 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 Fascinating. Fascinating. E minor harmonica. I will explore that more off air too and report back to you what I discover. First time for everything. I wonder what that's really fun on though. I think a G would have actually been a little better for that, but it was cool hearing the surprising notes. Sailboat in a still sky, tadpole in a puddle, alone in a hayfield, looking for trouble, trying to make love from whiskey and rolls, waking up late to worn-out souls, stepping down highways and off to the side, looking for traps, someplace to hide, shooting your poison, chasing it with pride, chasing it down, casting your line, casting your play with whoever you find, on a gambling thumb, just letting it ride, in the next town, do that dance just right, for a dying man's diamond is a hell of a night. Blank spaces, you can fill them in later, that much I've learned. I piled my youth in a desert night, I torched it how coyote as it burned. Yeah, now I leave a turn behind me when I'll take some night alone, when the whiskey will blind me and nothing's in stone except all the stone swallowed since last night. But don't worry, little fella, you'll sink just right, like the sun in the sky falling from sight. It brings the stars that were always there to light. That's what we do with all our might, for a dying man's diamond is a hell of a night. Wow, that harmonica just jarred one loose from the ocean floor. Rose rapidly to the top. I believe a song rising that rapidly from the bottom of the ocean is probably a decompression issue. We might have lost that one. It just, I mean, what a beautiful corpse, though. You know, that's what they say. A beautiful corpse. Oh my goodness. Scott Dam in here requesting Blue Spirits, which is a song I never ever play except for last night. I just spontaneously happened to play that song last night. Holy moly. I sound extra practiced tonight. It's working, folks. It is working. But just wait. Wait till a year from now. Then we'll really be talking. But I do love, just since we started this whole project, this whole concept, if you go back and listen to those beginning shows, just what was it, 2 months ago, less than 2 months ago, we started the daily practice, and A/B those streams to what's going on right now, and it's palpably different. Is that the last song in the songbook? I'm not sure I followed that one. Here's a new name. Studa. Yay. And so I love that you guys are already figuring out how to put your requests in the request list. Let's see what we got in here. All right. My marching orders. Here we go. I know. All right. Rubber Ball. The Garden. Meet the Man. Hunter on piano. That's an interesting call. It Was Dark. We skipped ahead to that one. All right. So what was that first again? Let me take a little peek here. I know. I might open my songbook up on it. I don't think I'll need it. I don't need it as bad as I did a few weeks ago, but I still might need a glimpse. Let's do that. In G, I believe. You know. Is the song you played last, in the songbook, Dying Man's Diamond? Is it in the songbook? I feel like I saw it on the list of songs on the Discord for those Discorders, which I highly recommend everybody joining us over on our Discord server, because it's always been so fun and such a great community, but it's just been popping off lately. It's so fun in there. And Yeahy, I think you might be onto something with the metronome theory that you posted earlier today. That could be it. Yeah, Dying Man's Diamond. I can't believe I remember those words. I really can't. When I started singing that, I was certain that I wouldn't be able to remember it. And then I was like, I'm just going to stop after the first Dying Man's Diamond is a hell of a night. But then the solo happened, and then the next line came to me, and each line told me what the next line was going to be, and it got me all the way to the end, and I was very pleasantly surprised by that. I didn't think when that song first came to me that was going to happen. Dying Man's Diamond was the name of that. I know each town is two towns, one full of love, one full of hate. I know which one is up to me as I enter through the gate. I know that I am lonely, I know I couldn't be true. I know that there are madmen, I know I could be one too. I know. I know the river's poisoned, I know the child is innocent. I know that there were gypsies here, I know where they went. I know that life is in the balance and you can't cut the good and bad in half. I know you just plain don't desire what you have. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know the one sweet honey, and I'll be rolling in the morning glee. Be rolling in the wee hours, just her and me. I know power is a great inspiration, and just how small a man can be. I know the truth is whatever sets you free. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know math is a light shining on all the musics of thought. I know this debt ain't right. I know my education's bought. I know deep down people are scared, and happy people are high. I know a sinner is close to God, and a saint's usually alive. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know grace is always there. It's me. I come and go. From the Buddha to the ball game, I know what everyone knows. I know the good songs come when the mind is gone. I know the ice is melting. I know nothing's wrong. Anybody notice when the kazoo hit the guitar on the ring of the final chord? If we were in the studio working on the record, that would have driven us crazy. Like, oh my God, it was the perfect take, but your kazoo hit the guitar on the final. It was like that. Be like, oh God, what can we do? How do we get it? What do we do? Before I move on to the next song on the request list, I want to play one that I struggled with last night. I played it again this afternoon, and it was way better, and I just want to cement it a little bit further into my brain. Great request last night, and I really struggled to remember it. Great request. Thank you, Scott. Nope. Why does that look so red? I'm not used to the piano cam looking that hue. I'm not, I'm into it. Whatever. It's your call, camera. Interesting choice. What's hitting that? Yeah, come on. That's all I need. One more time. Oh, I wouldn't be alone. No, I wouldn't be all by myself. If you were someone else, if you were someone else, if you were someone else, I wouldn't need the sugar on the shelf. If you were someone else. Oh, crazy moon above, that this isn't me, that wasn't love. Someone else, if you were someone else, if you were someone else, I wouldn't need the sugar, oh man, the sugar on the shelf, if you were someone else. Someone else, if you were someone else, if you were someone else, I wouldn't need the sugar on the shelf. If you were someone else. Still needs a lot of work, but way better than last night. That's all that matters. All right, while I'm sitting here, let me just test this theory you have. Same key, it might sound a little redundant, but... Same little opening riff, very similar songs. I'm always hunting for a song there where they don't belong. So I open fire, 'cause they won't be there long. I'm a hunter, or a liar. Got to stay strong. I'm always making it right. It's all I do all the time. I don't care if it's dying. I don't care if it's mine, as long as it rhymes. As long as it rhymes. I'm always lassoing moons, making mountains move. Anything less than, I'm just taking a snooze. Come wake me, baby. I've got a dream for you. Oh, I just want to sit here and peck that out for a little while. I'll do that after after the show. Great request. Oh, I'm intrigued. I want to know more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Was it on that camera the whole time? What's going on? All right, I'm ignoring so many of y'all's great requests here. Oh, good, Scott. That's what I like to hear. Oh, I did? According to ProGaf, I actually played a piano version of The Hunter. Have no memory of this on the O Shenandoah episode that she just time-stamped. And that's one of the last ones. I think there's one more to go. Am I right after this? And every daily practice so far has been time-stamped. And now it's part of the routine that they are time-stamped immediately during or immediately after the show, which opens up so many important and amazing possibilities. Not only on YouTube can you now search a song and it will show you which episodes that was played in, but our Discord server, the text that you see right now on the window, that is all our Discord bot named Percy doing one of his 64 tricks that are all remarkable. But if you use timestamp as your prompt and the name of the song, not only, because they're all timestamped, not only will it tell you the episode that it was played in, but if you click on the link, it takes you directly to that song, which I could, you talk about grown man ugly crying. This is so huge. I didn't even realize how important it was until even recently, but I'm having so many revelations during these daily practices, and it doesn't take very long before you're like, what was that again? Oh man, what did I do on harmonica during the last time I played it? And if they weren't time-stamped, I would never know. It was so hard to go back through YouTubes and try to find little moments. Oh, what did I do on harmonica during this song back a couple weeks ago? I never would know. And all that knowledge, all that gold that we harvested would have been lost. We are going to keep so much more of our harvest because of this technology. It's unbelievable. So I just type in the name of the song and I just start clicking and be like, oh yeah, this is the one. All right, that's what I did on harmonica. That is good. And nail that shit down. It's such a huge thing. In fact, I believe that the frustration and futility of not being able to remember revelations I had a few weeks ago would be sort of stifling and maybe even crippling. The doubt that would result of not being able to remember stuff that I'd learned would be debilitating, to say the least. So this is all profound use of all this technology and community and team. Thank you all so much for all of this. It's amazing. All right, rubber ball. How does that go? Go team is right. Timestamp. It's crazy. And last night, tech support got under the hood of the code, and before you couldn't whatever was in parentheses was ignored, so you couldn't really search by piano or slide guitar or nylon or any of the banjo, and he fixed it so you now can actually type in magic trick or banter or nylon or whatever, and it'll bring you all the moments of that parenthetical description that's in the stuff. All right, I'm rambling, I'm babbling. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Have y'all ever seen me break this many strings? I'm just playing my ass off. I realize that with my nails, too. I'm going to be going back into Cindy in the next couple of days. She's going to be like, what are you doing back in here? And it won't be her fault this time. I've just filed it down. I don't know what to do. That's so sad. My goodness. Sky. If I give the ground my all, no need to wonder why. No need to be too good to be true. If I'm falling, let me fall. Let me do as I do. I'm a rubber ball. I am a rubber ball, you bottom for a dime. All I know is the harder I hit the bottom, the higher I fly. No need to be too good to be true. If I'm falling, let me fall. Let me do as I do. I'm a rubber ball. Say I do, 'cause anything I'm falling for, I'm bound to fall the other way too. No need to be too good to be true. If I'm falling, let me fall. Let me do as I do. I'm a rubber ball. Ball about to hit the ground. They can't see my smile at all, but I'm just upside down. No need to be too good to be true. If I'm falling, let me fall. Let me do as I do. I'm a rubber ball. No need to be too good to be true. Let me do as I do. Of course I'm bouncing off the wall. I'm a rubber ball. Hey, that was really fun to play on nylon, actually. I almost said out loud, but then I was like, no, don't jinx it. I'm like, what am I going to do now? Well, now I'm about to find out how much more fun rubber ball is to play on some other instrument. It might be a nylon guitar song. I don't know. It definitely opened up on the chorus with the finger picking. That's fun. All right. Next, I believe, was The Garden. All right, pick your poison. What instrument? Ukulele? It was written on ukulele. Maybe I should just stick with that. I'm going to take my harmonica off for a second. I got to find a new place for my ukulele because I set up a set of drawers over here for magic tricks. Don't get too excited. I'm not ready yet, but I will be. It's coming. Get ready. You know I'm about to do a magic trick when you hear. Welcome everybody to the Daily Practice. My name is Nathan Moore, songwriter, doing this every weeknight, Monday through Friday at midnight on the East Coast. If you're just tuning in for the first time, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click that bell so you get notified whenever we're live. Had a nice little episode of Jabberjohn earlier tonight with my dad and his neighbor Kyle. What is going on here? There you go. And if you know my songs, you can add a song to the request list with that simple prompt right there. While on my way to walk through the garden, while on my way I stopped in the city. Still wanna walk through that garden someday. I hope that garden will wait for me. I met a man who, looking at my hand, said he could tell I didn't work just by my fingers. I'd be proud to show him these hands now. It's funny how that memory lingers. Last night I heard the peepers by the pond and a train way off in the distance. I felt like I died on the day I was born and just dreamt this whole life up in an instant. Man, that was fun. Nice request. Thank you. Meet the Man. That's 2 in a row for Abe, though. Let's get somebody else in here. Studa. Did I stutter? I bet you get that all the time. All I ever wanted was hand to mouth, to live off the land somewhere in the south, to have a little garden and a child or two, and a little lady saying I love you. Here I am waiting tables, my shift is hardly through. Whoa, everybody, yeah, whoa, I hear you. Yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa. There's people in picture books dancing for the rain. There's pioneers in rowboats off the coast of Spain. They're chasing down the buffalo, falling manly in the plain. They're being held by Mother Earth and calling her by name. Only the 7-Eleven's open. I got pockets full of change. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Do you remember back when dinner took all day? When Grandma played the banjo and we'd sit and sway. When night was lit by lamplight and the flicker of flame. And 10 miles was too far away. Now I got a Slurpee and a hot dog and a long look on my face. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. I hear the revolution's still being fought, that it's not too late. And revolution's just a return to a previous state. Well, then either by those who only take what they need, or by those who pollute the world with their greed, I shall be delivered, my dream indeed. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, Hey, it was the debut of my new mounted kazoo. And I, too, wish I had a Slurpee right now. That would just be perfect. Uh-oh, I see a special chat in here. Vibe checked out. Hello from Wisconsin. All right. From the Sedonises. The Sedonises. Wow, hey. Happy vacation. Oh, wait, maybe you're not on vacation. Why did I throw vacation in there? I feel like you're on vacation. Oh my God, that's so cool. Torfy covered this song at a gig just a few weeks ago. I love that. Wow, this is so cool. Okay. Man, I just love seeing all these new names in the chat. Welcome aboard, folks. All right, we are running out of time, though. This daggone clock is ticking a little too fast. Looking at the request list for the Paperboy. All right, Scott's already had a couple, though. Beans, Red Sky on red piano. I unfortunately don't have a red piano. I'm going to have to take a note of that. I know I did that on piano once, but I do not remember how that went. Oh, what do I need to do this? Should I, let's go see how much I don't remember it. if you can't say no. You can't sit still and watch them grow. How are you? You're looking down, what's up? Been drinking fire from a purple cup. The moon is in Venus, Venus is inside, giving all the lonely ones their reason to hide, and banging on the bins in the alley of the sides, and hanging from the limbs in the valley of the gods. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, you don't belong here. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. Like sand through a drinking glass, all eyes for two, watching two get married and turn the sky to blue. Inside and outside, birds are flying far, this way to the Bowery Boys, ready your scars. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war. You don't belong here. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war. You don't belong here. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war. This time, this war. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war. You don't belong here. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war. This time, this war. You don't belong here. I always hear Brad's voice and the harmony that he used to come in with. It's a note I can't hit, apparently. But I was trying to find, I was like, oh, if I can't sing it, can the piano sing it? More later. We'll explore that. Great request. I'm really trying to get over when I look and I see a song in the I get so excited because people are watching and I see new names and stuff, and then I'm afraid to play songs that I don't know how to play yet. But then I start forgetting what we're really doing here, the daily practice. This is not a show. So I love it. Again, patting myself on the back for and now beating myself up for leaving the raccoon on there the whole time. Well, all I want you to feel for me right now is gratitude. Thank you so much. Time for the leaving song. We did it again. Cheers. Our glass is empty. Our glass is full. Yeah, I know. I just saw that. Gosh. Terrible. This is just terrible. Red Sky could have used a nice little animation going on behind it. It's always something. I'll tell you what, it's always something. Sitting here naked, sitting here hooked, just wanna get swallowed by an ancient book. Sitting here starving, sitting here stuffed, looking for my diamond, feeling rough, like a scarecrow, in love with a crow. Can't remember if I just don't know. My hands, they tremble like a wind-blown rose. Every day it's an overdose, and I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down the stairs in the basement. In the basement. In the basement. Sitting here broken, sitting here healed, sitting here betting down the line I'll know the deal. I never been a man much for according to plan. Now I'd rather take a chance than make a stand. It's gotta be better than fading like a goddamn flower, better than sitting at 80 miles an hour. Come on, I need a little hallelujah to get the medicine down. God, if you could do it, put me back on the ground, 'cause I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down the stairs in the basement. In the basement. In the basement. Sitting here, walking a familiar lane. There's a camera, microphones, everyone's still out of frame. I'm all alone. It's a soliloquy. Nobody says nothing when I say line please and I say cut, but they keep rolling. I got my thumb out, but nobody is slowing, and everybody seems so happy, like they know where they're going. They can all just be acting, there's no way of knowing, but I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down the stairs in the basement. In the basement. In the basement. Thank you so much. What a great practice. See you tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel. Great request. Thank you. All right. I hate to do it, but I reckon I'll let you go. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cat. I should learn this. Oh, my buddy Rennie's coming over tomorrow night. He does sign language for a living. So I'll get him to teach me how to do be silly, be honest, and always trust your cape. I'll incorporate those hand signs from now on. That'll be awesome. All right, can't wait till next time.